Sometimes I dream I can fly. But I'm so exhausted from flapping my wings, and the higher I soar, it reminds me of how little I fit in with them on the ground. So I rise, and I rise, and I realize that I don't want to fly anymore. They never knew what they were looking up at, anyway. But my mother did. You again. What am I going to do with you? These are just words, and it's always better to show than to tell, so buckle up, darlings, because I'm gonna take you on a little ride I call my life.
It's time for school, Billy.
Oh, be with us, Jesus.
And take off that glitter eyeshadow. This isn't Dancing with the Stars. This isn't Connecticut. You're in the red states now. You cannot go to your first day of school like that.
Sweet, precious woman. Of course I'm not going to school like this.
Hi. So, I am Billy Bloom. I just transferred here from Darien, Connecticut, the hometown of Chloe Sevigny. Hello! And I realized, for me, it was already over. That is a fantastic tee you're wearing. Gotta
Touch me again, I'll kick your ass.
got quite a potty mouth on you.
Go Griffins! Welcome, class, to the beginning of the school year.
I was a hit.
Good gosh almighty. Told you to change. I can take you shopping for blue jeans on my day off if it's okay with Mr. Bloom.
Blue jeans weren't gonna save me. Maybe a ticket to Mars would. Or Milan. Anywhere but here.
You know, son, there's a great saying. The nail that sticks out gets hammered down.
Yeah. Well, Father, you'd certainly know an awful lot about getting hammered.
I'm not the one with that problem.
I have to leave this town. I've been hated by some people before, but not by everyone.
Hey, Billy. Hi. I just wanted to let you know that not everyone in the school is a dick, and I think you're amazing.
I think I just made a friend in this Viper's den. Shit. I missed her name.
You know? Anyway, she gives the worst.
If I
orders.
can just catch
My
a
friends
break
call
in
me
her
Angel
verbal
for short.
avalanche, I can
So
ask her.
definitely my favorite
Hold
name,
on.
but there are a lot of worse other
Did she
things.
just say blah, blah, blah?
Right? Anyway, pretty much the school is douche soup, and they're all stewing in it.
All of them?
Yeah. I'll show you.
I don't care. She's an angel.
Bib Oberman was in a boy band.
No way.
Way. They were called In Twink. Would you die or what? Oh. And that's Lynette Franz. There's nothing she wouldn't do to become homecoming queen, including burning her competition at the stake. We thought that was just a metaphor until we saw her in the Crucible. She wasn't acting.
Who's that?
Oh, Sesame Blixton. She's secretly dating the entire basketball team. I guess it's better than the swim team. Chlorine is such a turnoff. That's Tiffany Tarbell. She's a cutter for Christ. Nobody's seen her forms since 8th grade. Second in command on the Nets God Squad. The big guy right there, that's Bobo Peterson. He's a god on the football field, which is kind of ironic considering he's dating the devil. The kid behind me, I don't know. We don't talk to him.
Who is that?
That's Flip Kelly. There's like a whole story. You don't know it? Okay. It was during the homecoming game of sophomore year. The Griffins were down by 3 when Flip, aka Mark Kelly, executed a spectacular last-minute quarterback sneak, leaping and jumping 10 feet in the air over the defensive line and landing in the end zone.
Oh my God.
The whole town needed a cigarette after that catch. And after that, it was goodbye, Mark.
Hello, Flip.
Exactly, but it keeps going. The whole town was whipped up into such a frenzy that they nominated him as homecoming king, even though he was only a sophomore. So Flip declines the title and says it should go to Bib Oberman, because he said Bib was the real guy who led the team to victory. I mean, people just lost their freaking minds because of what a wonderful, selfless young man Flip Kelly was. And from that day on, the kid could do no wrong.
Is it just me? Or does he literally move in slow motion?
That didn't startle you.
I certainly did not mean to make that sound.
You're funny.
Your Flip.
Well, I just wanted to say hi. Just introduce myself.
Hey, girl. Hi.
Is that Dorian Gray? Oh, that's crazy, man. We're in the same book.
I wasn't going to be the one to tell him the entire senior class was reading it this semester.
All right, well, I'll see you around. And don't pay attention to those assholes in biology. I think you're okay.
What are you doing over here?
Just want to see how you're acclimating to the new school.
I'm not a ficus plant, Father. I don't acclimate.
You know, I remember how you liked that Thai restaurant back in Darien. There's a great place in town that we can
I'm
go
really
to.
sorry. I'm in the middle of something really important. Oh, Mov, I miss you terribly. You haven't answered any of my messages. I know I'm only supposed to be here for the semester, and I'm trying to fit in, but I don't know how much of me they can take. Come and get me. Love, your withering bloom. Billy.
All right, class, listen up. Now, your oral book reports will be due October 18th. Girls, break it up. I've given you a choice of topics. Zelda Fitzgerald, the Teapot Dome scandal, and the picture of Dorian Gray. Now, there's plenty of time between now and October 18th. Don't let me down. Have a great rest of your day. Class dismissed.
The ladies who lynch.
Hey. It's Billy, right?
Yes, it is indeed.
Well, we just wanted to come on over and say, hey.
Hey.
We all might have gotten off on kind of the wrong foot, seeing as you are, the new queer. I mean, kid on the block and all.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Just, we're not really used to people like you around here.
You mean amazing people?
No. I mean, like boys who dress like
Fashion icons.
No, she means
Legends of the runway.
girls. She means boys who dress like girls.
Anyway, don't mind her. We were actually just wondering if, you'd like to help us with our style, seeing as you've got it all going on.
Absolutely, it'd be my pleasure. How about we start right now? Okay, Sesame. Ditch the sweatpants. Like Lagerfeld said, it's the ultimate sign of defeat. Pretty funny, isn't it, Tiff? Almost as funny as those wedges. What are you trying to do with those things? Kill a family of rats?
Don't you dare.
One must always dare, darling. Or else we'd all end up looking like you. Well, this has been fun. We should do it again sometime, okay? Kisses. I know I just signed my own death warrant, but sometimes you just gotta dress a bitch down.
What is it this time, Bloom?
I am being practically terrorized out there, and you won't lift a fetal pig's brow to stop it.
Is someone teasing you?
Yes. Bernie, Bib, Tiffany, Lynette Franz, all day, every day.
Aren't you being overly dramatic?
Normally, I would take that as a compliment, but no, I'm not. Look at this. Mr. Reamer, you have to transfer me out of that class.
Nothing I can do.
So you're just gonna sit there and watch like a good German. If Mr. Reamer won't transfer me out of biology, I'm going to get myself kicked out of biology.
How?
It's Lindsay Lohan that gets kicked out of all those four-star hotels and strip clubs, not Taylor Swift. The pussiest pimple gets popped.
Okay, Billy, you're starting to scare me. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to get popping. Weeks rolled by,
as I slalom through the daily shit show of masticated spitballs. Total war.
What are you looking at, faggot? You, Bernard. The faggot is clearly looking at you.
A hashtag.
Life is hard, Billy.
Yes, but it's beautiful too. Should we slow down, Mom?
Slow down. Oh, to slow down would be a fatal mistake.
Slop on that cock. Hide that desperation. Goal? To erase Billy Bloom completely. Let someone else take over for a while. When Billy looked around and saw all he created, he said, "It is good. It is very good."
What are you doing?
Are you happy, Billy?
Me? I've never been happy.
Hard to be happy when you're at the bottom of the coal mine, you know what I mean? Listen, I've got to prepare you for this world. The world can be a cold, hard, humorless place. That's why you must always let your fancy roam. Yeah, I want you to learn to take a deep breath. And if life kicks you, you just kick higher! 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 Higher!
Mr. Bloom. Hey, Mr. Bloom, I think he's waking up.
You're still in the hospital, son. You were in a coma for 5 days.
Where's Mom? She was just here.
She couldn't make it, son.
Probably blacked out in a ditch.
What did you say?
She sends her love.
Welcome back, Billy. You gave us all quite a scare there. How many fingers am I holding up?
1.
Good. Any blurred vision, headaches, nausea?
All of the above.
Could I get some lip gloss, please?
When can I take him home, Doctor?
In a few days. Your son has multiple abrasions, contusions, concussions, organ trauma, and hemorrhaging that we need to keep an eye on.
Well, I guess they didn't like the dress.
Billy is quite a fighter, Mr. Bloom. The good news is he is going to mend with at least a month of bed rest and a little physical therapy. You will feel quite dizzy for a while, so just you take it easy, okay?
What happened?
Sir, do you mind if I tell him?
Of course not.
Could you guys give us a minute? I'd like to hear this alone.
I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? And check his vitals and get the boy some lip gloss.
Hey. You know you got a great dad. He's been so worried about you, Billy. Me too. I've been here just about every day. Most days, anyway. And I've been talking to you nonstop. Did you hear me?
No.
I even got you a fashion magazine.
Ooh.
I'll just leave it here, all right? So there were these guys just texting shit about you. And I don't really think much of it because everyone's been talking shit about you since you got here.
They have?
Billy, come on. When you didn't show up to biolab, and neither did Tim and Sal and those asshole sophomore jocks. Look, Billy, I tried. Like, I really, really tried.
It's okay. I am not mad. I'm grateful. You saved my life.
Really?
Really. Really.
All right, well, I gotta go, all right?
Where are you going?
Football practice. You're good, buddy. Doc said you're gonna be good as new, back to
Think
the old
fast,
you.
Bloomy. Think fast.
Doctor!
What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
Thank you, Flip.
Okay. You're home now, and I better get going, so.
What? No. Stay here. You just got here.
Yeah, well, I just figured, you know, you'd want some rest or call your friends or something.
Relax. You can't catch multiple contusions. Florence, we'll make you something to eat. I just want to thank you for everything that you've done.
Yeah, you know, Billy, I appreciate it. I do, but I mean, I really better get going. Bye. Holy.
You're an expressionist, I see.
Oh yeah, I'm not a total caveman, Billy. You know, I saw that this was part of an exhibit at the Met in New York.
Yeah, I was on loan. Daddy likes to spread the wealth, but not the hugs and kisses.
I told my dad that I was gonna go see a Mets game, and he bought it.
Over these, the extra glitter. I love it.
You like it?
Okay, so I have to tell you about school because
Okay.
literally everybody is talking about you. And you are a hero. You're a martyr to the cause. They had an assembly at school about hate crimes, and a sensitivity speaker was brought in, and she talked about tolerance. She showed a movie and everything.
A movie, yeah, well, that'll show them.
No, all those guys who beat you up, they got expelled on the spot, just like that. The school now has a zero tolerance policy on all hate crimes, and it's because of you. Really, it is.
Well, whatever I can do, I will do.
Okay, so Flip Kelly beat the crap out of Bernie the day after you were attacked because he was laughing about how you got your ass kicked. And Lynette Franz, she broke up with Bobo Peterson. But nobody knows why. Okay, did you hear about Sesame Blixton?
No, but tell me or I'll die.
Okay, she got a boob job, Monster Snoobs, as a 17th birthday present from her dad. Right? I don't know why. Apparently, she got the boob job to get Flip's attention because she wants to ask him to homecoming.
So how's he doing, man?
I'm tired, but well, look who's back.
Hey, Billy.
Actually, I gotta go. Feel better, Billy.
Come on, honey, I'll show you out.
Hey.
What'd you say your name was?
What's her name again?
I have no idea.
She's my very best friend. Whoa. I thought I was. Who's been coming over here every day, like he said he would?
You have. But you spend all your time in the drawing room or talking about fly fishing with my father, so...
I know. I love it. Can't believe the dude hates football.
It's the only thing we have in common.
Do you hate football?
What? No. I can hate football. Well, except you two. I don't know. I just don't love it as much as everyone thinks I do.
You're leaving skid marks on Daddy's new runner. He's gonna freak out when he sees the mess that you have made, young man.
Not.
What's that goddamn noise? Oh! Ha ha! Flip! Here.
Hey.
Hey, let me give you a hand with that.
Oh, thank you.
That is your son.
How you doing, Mr. Bloom?
Even Daddy's under Flip's spell. Here's what he was hoping. That somehow, just my sheer proximity to a manly man like Flip will knock the sissy out of me, and maybe then I'll gut fish and give him grandchildren.
Florence. Oh,
Hello.
Apparently Florence is the only one in the house immune to Flip's charm.
why don't you make these boys some of that delicious Virginia fried chicken of yours?
What fried chicken? Why not?
What is that?
That is a broiled grapefruit, and it's not gonna kill you, I promise.
Honestly, Billy, I think I'd just rather have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh, no way! Hey, Mr. Bloom!
Hey, Flip, how about a little noodle talking tomorrow after school?
Oh, you got it!
We're on.
All right, I'll see you later.
I hope that's a fish.
It's actually style fishing. You got the best dad.
Yeah. If you're you. But this is the most that I've seen or talked to the man in 7 years. He turned on me when I was 10 years old, the first time I sashayed across his marble floor, and his wife sat in slingbacks. Daddy never recovered.
That's a shoe, right?
A+.
Okay.
It was very traumatic. I was exiled from the family after that. No more regattas, no more barbecues. My life as a Bloom had officially ended. So, you can eat that broiled grapefruit or what?
Dude, you got it so good. You have no idea.
I'm so sorry. What is so good about it?
Everything. You can dress however the hell you like. You could dye hair orange or pink, sleep till noon. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, but that's because no one gives a shit.
Yeah, you want to hear about my dad? I was 8. I skipped out on Pop Warner. I wanted to go to the comic book store. My dad found me there. I'll never see him so pissed. In front of all my friends, he pulled down my pants and beat me raw. Couldn't sit down for a week.
That's terrible.
It gets worse. Made me burn all my comics. Every single one of them. And dude, I had this amazing Spider-Man number 252. I'd be worth bank right now.
What a prick.
Man is many things, but he's not rational.
Oscar Wilde.
Love that line.
What would you do if you didn't play football?
Don't laugh.
Who could I laugh at?
I'd be an artist. I knew it. How could you?
I have a gift for the obvious. Besides, you were practically drooling over Daddy's Jackson Pollock. I think you like football as much as I like eating with my fingers.
All right. Well, it's time for you to roll around the backyard. Twice a day. Let's do it. Come on.
Sur mon lit à bouffer sa langue en buvant, prends mon whisky quant à moi, peu dormi, vie débris, mais j'ai dû dormir dans la gouttière où j'ai eu un flash. En 4 couleurs, allez fins de cheveux chinois. Un sparadrap, une gueule de bois. A bu ma bière dans un grand verre en caoutchouc. Comme un indien dans son igloo.
On your right is the historic home of the Bloom family. They are one of the city's founding families.
Now that's a naughty one.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Indeed.
Merci beaucoup.
You are the king of the divan. Qu'elle me dit en passant. I am the king of the divan. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Allez hop, t'occupe, t'inquiète, touche pas ma planète. It's not today que le ciel me tombera sur la tête et que la colle me manquera. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Moi. Ça plane pour moi.
I didn't choose to be fabulous. Fabulous chose me.
Arm. I was thinking maybe you could be a little less fabulous tomorrow. Just tone it down a little.
What?
I just think if the guys got to know you the way I do, I think your situation in school might get a whole lot better. Less ostrich feather, a little more wrangler. And,
Say it. I'm sure it'll only be insulting for the first minute or two.
just, lay off the hey girl. Why don't we save that for after school and stick to chicks, cars, and zombie flicks from 8:30 to 3?
So you want me to change who I am for them?
No. For me.
I think we've established that I do pretty much anything for him.
I'll think about it.
Ta-da! I'm done.
Finally. Flip it. It is beyond. This is...
Yeah?
Oh. I like that shoe.
It's really beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, look at you.
It was Flip's idea.
You know, you will never be able to get what you want from a boy like Flip Kelly.
Lawrence, we're just friends. And I don't want anything more from that relationship. Really. I don't need love, or sex, or physical attention. I am perfectly happy with things the way they are. Thank you very much.
Well, you might be able to tell that to yourself, but you can't tell that to old Florence.
Your lunch. Hello.
Would it kill you to cut off the crust? I can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Trust me.
How can I face them after what they did to me, huh?
How can they face you? That's their shit, Billy. Come on. I got your back.
It's great to have you back, Billy.
Translation, please don't sue me.
For the yearbook, Billy? Whatever I can do for you.
I'll let you know, Mrs. Mileski. I'll let you know.
In class?
Ready? Okay! B-I-L-L-Y. Who's our high school favorite guy?
Peace be with you. Let the healing begin.
imagine it, but
yeah.
what does
Make
that
that
do with
leap.
football, though? Like, what
Make
do you...
that leap.
Hey, what are you guys talking about? Fashion.
Well, so I thought that we were talking about football.
We were talking about shoulder pads. FYI, they rocked the runway in Paris last spring.
Well, I thought we were talking about football. And anyway, you didn't say anything about my pants. Are these Butch, baby, or what?
Good. I thought we said more Wrangler, less fabulous.
Yeah, I thought you were joking.
Fag. Billy.
Now, before you say anything, you said after school I could be me, and this is me.
You look awesome.
Seriously? 4 hours in hair and makeup. I've been preen, plucked, and bussier'd so tightly that my toes are turning blue, and awesome. No. I look Atlantic.
Okay, Atlantastic. Why'd you run away after class today?
I didn't run. I was chased.
You're making progress, right? I mean, you're not getting beamed in the head as much anymore.
Am I not? This is crazy. I'm compromising myself for reasons I don't even understand anymore. I need a drink.
Want me to hold your thing?
Shut up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I must have made them pretty strong. I forgot that's how Mav likes them.
Stop calling me Flip. I hate his stupid nickname. Call me Mark.
Mark.
You know what, Billy? You're all right.
Thank you very much.
No, I mean it. I mean it. You are who you are, and yes. I have something for you. His name's Lenny. I want you to have him. Really? Take him. I mean, so what if he's half burnt? He's screwed up. He'll fit right in here. You know what I mean?
I want to tell him I don't know what he's talking about, but I don't want to ruin the moment. I think he's trying to explain our friendship in straight terms, which I'm not very fluent in.
Billy, you're gonna be great tomorrow. They're gonna love you. Just remember, no pizzazz, all right? Hey, no pizzazz, all right?
Gotta be me, Mark.
Do you?
Got to be me. The pain! Do you feel the flames? Do you feel the hellfire flickering at your face? I am the ghost of Zelda Fitzgerald. And
And when I danced upon this mortal coil, with my husband Escott and I, we knew boundless joy and unfathomable pain. Our larger-than-life escapades and violent gin-fueled tantrums defined the Roaring '20s. And I still remember how we danced, how we drank, how we fought, and how we loved like there was no tomorrow. And now, as my skin blisters and burns, scorches and curls off of me, with every blame lick I endure, I'm reminded of my own personal damnation. From madcap to just plain mad, I'm Zelda Fitzgerald. And I wrote The Great Gatsby. And sane.
In all 27 years of my teaching, I have never been more thrilled by a book report.
Oh, no. Mrs. Minuski, that's so kind. If you'll excuse me, I've got to scrape cereal off my face.
Of course.
Gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. So get those stakes up high. There's 1,000 penny women waiting out there, and I'm just a devil with the love to spend. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
Maybe dancing on the coffee table is a bad idea?
Listen to me, Junebug. You only get one shot at the pageant. So who cares if you smash up a few tables? At least you danced.
Jesus Christ!
Ah! Well, if it isn't the disappearing man, you missed it all, will you? And yet, you were not missed.
God damn it, Bob, what's wrong with you?
Stop it! Don't yell at her!
It's okay, I'm used to it.
What were you thinking?
Stop! I didn't! I broke the table!
Is that the truth?
The truth is really pure and never simple.
What?
Oscar Wilde, you Philistine!
Just go to bed.
At least they danced. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, love. That's right.
Ever let the fancy roam?
Hey, ladies, get in line. Time to hit the rope. You know the drill. One of you holds, one of you climbs.
Coach Carter? Sir? Hi. I don't feel like this is something I should be doing.
This isn't a therapy session. That's the whole point. You're not supposed to feel. You're supposed to be a man and do. Now let's go. Bloom, you hold. Bobo, you climb. You can handle that, right? Feelings.
Sweet baby Jesus. No.
Don't do this to me. Not Bobo. Another perfect specimen of Gluteus and Maximus. I closed my eyes for 1 second and my President Johnson was saluting the troops.
Hey, Bobo, Billy's got a present for you. It's tiny. Hey, guys, just quit it. Hey, knock it off. It's embarrassing enough as it is. Bloom, why don't you hit the showers? Make it a cold one. All right, you morons. This kind of thing could happen to anyone. 100 push-ups, right now. It could.
His ass was in my face. It could have been anyone's ass. Yo, I'm at the mercy of my hormones.
Look, dude, all I'm saying is that it's a tough thing to live down, all right?
Maybe it's not such a big deal. I mean, Coach Carter said this happens to everybody.
Don't even think about taking a shot with us, boner.
Oh, come on, man.
Take quad.
Leave him alone.
What are you, two butt buddies or something?
Dude, back off.
Oh, so you are. You're fudge packers.
Shut up!
Hey, break it up! Break it up! Break it up! Faggot! Are you kidding me? It's homecoming in 2 weeks. You trying to make me bench you? Look at me. What's going on? Is there something you need to talk about, Flip?
No, nothing.
Help me out here, guys. What's going on? Billy! What's going on? Billy! Billy!
Oh, Flip, please tell me it's not true. You're not gay, right? Flip, I heard Billy was practically ass raping you in gym class.
That's a lie. Besides, what's behind it?
Well, at least we know you're the top.
Would you shut up?
Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just please, get out of here. I was just trying to help.
Stop helping, okay?
You know what? We'll let you guys have your little lovers quarrel alone.
We're not.
Let's get out of here, Mike. Come on.
Get off me, you homo!
Oh no. Trouble in paradise?
Mom?
Junebug.
Mr. Bloom is on his way. I see you found the bar.
You're out of gin.
I miss you so much. I can't stand another second. Just take me home.
Let me look at you. Darling, when did you stop wearing blue jeans?
Oh, no, I know, but they're really common around here.
I know, that's the problem. They're so common. Oh, I was so worried about you. I came as soon as I heard you were in a coma.
That was 5 weeks ago.
I'm sorry I couldn't get here any earlier. I've been abroad.
Is that what they call rehab these days?
Isn't there a toilet around here that needs scrubbing?
Flossy.
Nothing around here needs scrubbing except for your mouth.
My angel. Where's Daddy Downer?
Hiding.
Junebug. Be a lamb and make your muff another drinky.
You want a tequila mockingbird or Sunset Boulevard bourbon on the rocks?
Surprise me.
Put that thing out.
Happy?
Billy, go to your room.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Please, son, just go upstairs.
You're just upset because Muff's come back for me and we're getting out of Satan's strip mall.
You know what, honey? I think your father's right.
No,
You better
you
go.
know what? Stay here. Well, that didn't take long, Miriam. I just stopped the payment on Thursday.
It's Moveen, Bill.
Actually, it's not.
You know what? I'll go start packing.
God damn it, wake up. She's not here to take you home.
Yes, she is. Tell him. We're going home, right?
Is that why you're here?
Mom?
Don't call me that.
The deal is, son, Oscar had it half right. The truth is rarely pure, but it's often very simple.
Look, I need that money. I deserve it. I deserve it!
I'm not paying you child support for a child you don't support.
Support him? Christ! I was gonna flush him. You wanted a son. I gave you a son. So pay up. Checky. Just write the check and I'll be out of here.
Cut the crust off. Thank you.
You bet. Well, hello.
Hi, man. Is Billy home?
Drink? Something to drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I just really need to see Billy.
I'm Mauvie. Enchanté.
Your mom? Wow, man, it's a pleasure for me to meet you. I've heard so much about you from Billy.
Friend of Billy's. That's how they do it in Paris.
I've never been to Paris.
Football player, too, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Isn't that a coinky-dink? You know, I was a big-time cheerleader. I was. Rah, rah, rah.
Miss Muv, man, it's been real nice getting to know you, Miss Muv. But I really gotta go.
Shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. Hit him to the left. Hit him to the right. Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight.
Oh, God. Oh, Miss Muv, Miss Muv. Let's get you up. Come here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Jumbo,
Billy. With all due respect, man, you're drunk.
That's the smartest thing I've heard you say since I met you, son. You know what? I have cleaned the toilets, and now it's time to take out the trash.
Oh, simmer down, slugger. My Uber awaits.
Sometimes I dream I can fly, but I'm so exhausted from flapping my wings, and the higher I soar, it reminds me of how little I fit in with them on the ground. So, I rise, and I realize that I don't want to fly anymore. They never knew what they were looking up at, anyway.
And so, it is with great excitation and an okay from the Almighty that I announce my candidacy for homecoming queen.
Over my dead body!
Look, we've got a jumper! It's Billy Blue!
I'm not killing myself, you Philistines! I've never been more determined to live in my life! I'm not gonna let some Bible-humping debutante make a mockery of everything I hold dear in this life. Glamour, pageantry, and good hair! I am announcing my candidacy for homecoming queen!
put a real queen in charge of things around here.
Wait, what happened? This is my
Give me a
interview.
second, please, Lynette. It's Bloom, isn't it? The coma kid. Now, how do you want to be identified on camera? Gay, straight, transgender?
Transvisionary? Gender obliviator?
Freak.
Okay, yeah, well, I was gonna reclaim it as my own anyway.
Works for me.
Wait, and this is my dream.
I'm standing here with Billy Bloom, self-proclaimed freak, here at Ulysses S. Grant Academy, where history is being made. And this young man, that's right, I said man, just announced his candidacy for homecoming queen.
Thank God. Oh, I was so worried. You didn't text me back.
You don't need to be afraid. They do.
Tell us about your platform, Billy.
Him? What about me?
My platform is simple. I am pro-glamour. I'm anti-khaki. I am pro any artistic risk, and I'm against any attempts at categorization. I am here to bring an end to the hatred I have found at Ulysses S. Grant and the world at large.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm going to watch golf. In peace. Don't give me that look.
What look?
That look.
Oh, I know. The world is a horrible place for rich, handsome, entitled men. Cry me a river.
I didn't ask him to come here.
And that was your first mistake. I love my job, Mr. Bloom. Lord knows I love this family, but I'll walk straight out that door right here now if you don't stop acting like an ass.
That's enough.
Oh, but I haven't even started. Did you forget that this is a child that you prayed for? Well, I remember, because I'm the one who taught you how to pray.
Well, I didn't pray for this. It's all over the news. He's running for homecoming queen.
He is telling the monsters who put him in a coma, I will not let your abuse and your insults define how I wear my tiara.
I'd rather be with my son. But he doesn't want me. I tried. I tried in Darien, but Muggs shut me down. I tried here, and he shut me out.
So keep trying. You have more in common with that boy than you think.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Billy, what do you think you're doing?
Begone, you have no powers here.
Homecoming queen? Billy? Are you serious? There's nothing I can do for you now, don't you get that?
You've done quite enough, Mark.
Okay, you know what? Fine. You do what you want, but don't expect me to bail you out. From now on, you're on your own.
Actually, I'm not. How would you like to be my sidekick?
Billy, I have been waiting my whole life for someone to ask me that.
No, I mean, your name is really Mary Jane.
Yeah, what did you think it was?
It's not important right now. We have bigger problems to solve. And I don't want to do this one alone.
You won't be alone. I mean, we'll all be there for you.
We?
Okay, Billy, I have been wanting to tell you about them forever. But I was bound by oath to keep their secret until they told me it was okay to let you in.
Who?
The Shadow People.
The who?
The Shadow People? It's a secret population of students who survive on the fringes of the academy. They live under the radar, out of the spotlight. They're just regular students, like you and me. I mean, you see them everywhere. You just don't notice them because they know how to blend in. See, the trick is you have to be attractive enough as to not draw attention, but not attractive enough as to stand out in a sea of physical perfection. You have to be a strict 7.5. They've been waiting a long time for someone like you to come along, and they are ready to lend their support. I know you won't let them down, Billy.
Students of Grant Academy, for too long, you have suffered in silence. I am like you. For too long, I thought being on the outside meant having no voice. I accepted the moldings and manipulations that were pushed upon me and was still shamed into silence. No more. No more. No more. No more. All that changes from this moment on. I know that without hope, you cannot live. And without a bit of glamour, you can't live well. We are important. And we owe it to the kids that come after, the little boys and girls with a wrong haircut or a wrong accent or wrong extracurricular hobbies, to try and push ourselves into the light. Give them the hope of seeing a boy nominated for Homecoming Queen.
This is Felicia Watts back at Ulysses S. Grant Academy, where it's day 5 of Academy Under Siege. What's at stake? One girl's dream and every girl's rights and privileges. With me is Homecoming Queen nominee, Lynette Franz. Lynette, can you give us an update?
Can I ever? Well, so I was supposed to be the only candidate running this year. That's been the plan since the 7th grade. But then this sexually confused weirdo announced that he was running. Now, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't realize he's not a girl, whatever. He doesn't stand a chance at winning, because everybody hates him.
Everybody? Lynette, look at the walls around you. The support for Grant Academy's gender obliviator is palpable.
With all due respect, Felicia, this is a simple case of decency versus depravity. Tradition versus perdition. And by the end of this election, I know that this school and this nation will come to its senses and put a real queen in charge of things around here.
So you don't think Billy Bloom has a chance of taking home the tiara?
A homosexual representing our school? I'd laugh if he wasn't being so disrespectful. I mean, it's like he's peeing on the flag or something. Look, he just wants attention. Like all gays do, you know.
I do not.
Well, so they can further their gay agenda. And that is the God's honest truth. What Billy is doing here by running for Homecoming Queen is destroying the way of life here at the Academy. Let's make America great again. Bye, Felicia.
Disgruntled, delusional, but determined. Homecoming Queen candidate Lynette Franz, and I'm sure we have not heard the last of her.
And after me say, let Billy Bloom. 1, 2, 3. Louder, come on.
Let Billy Bloom.
I love the shadow people. They're like little homecoming elves.
Yes! There ain't no stopping us now, Billy. If we can get one A-lister on our side, I think we can turn this whole election around. Really, I do. What about Flip?
Next.
Bobo Peterson?
Not gonna happen.
No, I think we could make it happen. I mean, honestly, he hates Lynette now. She broke up with him. She broke his heart, banged his brother.
I love it.
Vote Lynette. Vote for me. Vote for Lynette. Vote for Lynette. Vote for me.
Bobo, I am so sorry to hear about you and Lynette, but have you given any thought to the other candidate running for Homecoming Queen?
I ain't vote for that hoe. I just as soon vote for a butt wine.
Well, naturally, I am flattered.
You got my vote. Just make sure you beat her.
Welcome to Team Bloom. So, Bib, here's the deal. When I get the signal at the pep rally, you're gonna put this button on your shirt.
What's the F for? Fag?
No, it's for freak, you freak. Or should I call you Kid Crush?
Okay, look, Butler. I don't know how you found out of the N-Twink. You don't shut up about it. I'll beat you so hard you're gonna miss that coma. You got it?
It's not so much did I get it, but this young budding Tarantino did.
Wait, where did she come from?
Only the shadows know. Now, do we have your support, or do you want that last little hate crime man to go viral?
Oh no, not again.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't.
No, see. Dear Billy, you are fierce. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, keep going.
Yada, yada, yada. You make me sick. You're ruining everything. I'm gonna tie you up and fuck you till you love me, faggot. Chill out. All I'm trying to do is make this world a little more pretty.
I know, right? A stalker means you're officially famous, which is good news. I'm gonna have to get you a security detail.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about. Hey, I'll be right back, all right? Hey!
Hey.
I just want to say good luck with the whole homecoming queen thing.
Thank you. And you too. With the big match. I mean, not the homecoming queen. Too many queens would spoil the broth.
You're funny.
You're Flip.
I miss hanging out with you, Billy.
Aren't you done yet?
Yeah, just give us a second.
It's been a second.
Just give us a minute. Taking Sesame to the dance.
You know they're fake, right?
Billy, I think I know.
Oh, you sweet, innocent boy.
Go. Go on.
In a minute.
Hey, Billy. How's it going? I've had better days. Gotta sort out all this stuff.
Do you want to ride?
With you?
I know I've been a dick, but I want to make things right.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you. Tim, get off. Get off.
Bernie, what the... You don't mean that. Please don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and welcome to the Ulysses S. Grant Academy Homecoming Game pre-show. And I know how excited everyone is to see this year's nominees. So, without further ado, I present the parade of floats made by your homecoming queen candidates. First up, Miss Lynette Fran.
Oh, come on. These folks expect a show. They want to be wowed. I mean, this is the float that you've been planning since the 7th grade. This float was meant to be her legacy. Should have been the ultimate expression of who she was and the culmination of all her hopes and dreams and heartfelt artistic yearnings. Luckily, the crowd didn't have too long to dwell on this because...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present our second candidate. Here comes Billy Bloom.
Surely I have reached Nirvana. This is heaven on earth, and I haven't even been crowned yet. So, let's not let 4 quarters of football stand between me and my tiara and just cut to the end of the game. There are 15 seconds left to play, and we're down by 3. The fate of the entire universe rests on Flip's broad shoulders. I didn't see the touchdown. I was looking at Flip. Those scouts. His father. This game. It meant everything to him. And just like that, with one thumbs up, Flip Kelly was gone. And Mark Kelly could paint the world however he saw it.
I want to congratulate our Griffins! Especially Bobo Peterson. Stand up, Bobo! On a spectacular game-winning touchdown. And our thoughts and prayers go out to Flip Kelly and hope that tonight's unfortunate injury won't... Let's just keep him in our thoughts. But now it's time to give our homecoming queen nominees their chance to say something before the ballots are cast and a winner is crowned. First up, Lynette Franz.
Hi, everyone. How you doing? Okay. Principal Onigan, faculty, friends, cheer squad, God squad, alumni, and lunch ladies. Let's hear it for the real girl, me. Yay! So, first reason you should vote for me. And, I kind of can't believe that I have to remind you all this, but apparently I do. Homecoming queens? Yeah, they're girls, y'all. You can't just decide what's right and wrong based on the cast of Glee. Hashtag quotable. Second reason you should vote for me. My rival. And I'm not even going to dirty my lips to say his name. He seems to only be interested in one thing, and that's turning this school into some kind of tranny bar. All gays are going to hell. And that's not me. It's not me saying that. That's Leviticus.
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, who's the queen Christ loves the most? Lynette! Lynette! Lynette!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, I've been waiting for this day since I was 12 years old. I'm sure you all have too.
That was enlightening. And our next contestant, Billy Bloom.
Thank you, Lynette, for that most gracious setup. Now, my appearance tonight might come as a shock to many of you,
Sure, I could have worn a real showstopper of an outfit and talked smack about Lynette and reminded you all how you tried to kill me and maybe you could vote for me to try and clear your conscience, but instead, I stand before you. And I'm stripped of all my usual bells and whistles. Just a clean, scrubbed face. To show you that I'm not so different from you. Despite your protestations, despite mine. You can call me a freak, okay. I am what I am. You're all freaks, too. I mean, look at you. Isn't that what being a teenager is all about?
I think that we're all pretty worried that we're not going to fit in. That if people found out the real us, they would reject us, they would recoil in horror, that they all hate us. And we all carry around some kind of secret shame. We've each got a flag to fly. Just some of us are flying them on the inside. So I'm asking you to look inside that secret place where your freak flag flies and raise it up. Loud and proud. Look, I know I've not been here for very long, but I'm asking for a tradition to take place now. A tradition of inclusion, of acceptance, of tolerance. Love who you're gonna love. Follow whatever path it is that makes you be the person that you are. I've got one thing to ask tonight when you cast your ballot. Vote for me. You're voting for the freak in all of us. You're voting for the freak that stands before you, but you're voting for the freak in each and every one of you. That's all.
And now, students of Grant Academy, it's time to get out your smartphones and vote. Well, the vote's been tabulated, and you've all made your feelings abundantly clear. The winner is Lynette Franz. This is, ladies and gentlemen, your new homecoming queen, Lynette Franz.
The crowd who just moments ago were on my side now applauded wildly for her.
What are you still doing on stage, freak? Get lost.
Sesame, do you always have to be such a bitch?
Yeah, I think I do.
Billy. She might have gotten that vote, but you got my heart. Good job.
Being so happy for you. Thank you so. Thank you. Thank you. God wins. God wins. Thank you all.
For me, it was never actually about being the queen. It was about showing them I was worthy. And I did. And what to my wandering eyes should appear
Billy.
but the man who I thought had abandoned me. Man who came to tonight's barbecue even though he thought his little boy was gonna give a speech and address. A man that is...
Daddy?
I'm here.
I'm queer.
I'll get used to it.
I lost.
Are you kidding me? That was the biggest win I've ever seen. Look at me. I am so proud of you. Thank you. Come on, son. Let's go home.
Yes, sir.
You know I could have dodged that tackle the other night, right? But I realized that I found something more important than pleasing my dad. More important than football. Me. I never would have discovered that without you. I'm so sorry I stopped being your friend.
It's okay. You were just being you. Muv was just being Muv. How about I do me, and you do you? And maybe one day we can try the other way around. Deal?
Nice try.